Ignition sequence starts. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Liftoff. We have a liftoff.
Digital asset investor. I do have cinnamon in my coffee, and my wife did make me sausage balls, which is one of my favorite things this time of year, and so I'm in a good mood. I wanted to start this video off by making sure that we all understand ourselves here. I'm going to talk to you today about Binance and what we were able to accomplish in a 24-hour period, getting in front of the Binance CEO about XRP being a base trading pair. But before I do that, I want to make sure everybody in the community understands where I'm coming from. When we're trying to get the attention of, say, the Binance CEO or any of these high up people that can make decisions and make things happen, we don't want to ever give the impression that we're trying to be ugly to these people. That's not, and I don't want anybody to ever approach these kind of things that way. We need to always be respectful in the way that we do it. We can joke around and things like that on Twitter and all that, but I just want to make sure that everybody in the community understands that these people are not our enemies just because they haven't listed XRP yet or that type of thing. These guys have a lot on their plate, and they have a process, and they have things that they have to do. Whether we agree with every little thing is not relevant. But what's important, I believe, for XRP and Ripple and all of us, it's in all of our best interest to make sure that we're respectful and that we're not going on to Twitter and being nasty to any of these people. You don't ever want to come across that way. That doesn't accomplish anything. And so, but I do want you to understand the power of the XRP community and how we are literally in a place where we can help change the future of XRP and maybe even Ripple just by talking to the right people, saying the right things, and making some valid points that can't be ignored over time. And at the end of this video, we're going to go right at another one and see if we can make some headway with what I consider to be the two most important exchanges that are coming online, which would be Bakkt and Fidelity digital assets. I believe that it's time. There's no reason in the world that it should be assumed that, hey, a new exchange is opening and it's a really big exchange, a really important exchange, and they're just automatically going to list Bitcoin because Bitcoin is this or this. Because let's face it, we all know XRP is the greatest digital asset ever created, and I think we need to let them know that, because I don't think they can deny it if they actually look at it. So here we go. This all started yesterday when C3 Nick, at C3_Nick on Twitter, he says CZ Binance, the second biggest crypto asset by market cap, is not offered as a base trading pair on Binance. There's a good opportunity there to provide more value to your customers. And so he was talking to CZ Binance. And then I did a video later in the day and I pointed this tweet out. Well, then this morning I saw C3 Nick, he says, at CZ Binance is aware of our call to offer XRP base pairs, and he's talking about how that's good news, and he put the tweet from CZ Binance in his tweet. And so I went and I looked at CZ Binance's tweet. Okay, and he says the XR, this is with, I mean, you think about this, people, this is really less than 24 hours and we come across his radar. This guy runs pretty much the largest crypto exchange in the world. The XRP base shill is strong. Let's get it out of your system and put all your shills under this one tweet and let's see how much we get. Well, you'll get a lot is the answer to that. And I wanted to point out the digital asset investor, just for laughs, I put that he needs to put some cinnamon in his coffee and then make XRP base trading pair, and then your customers will be happy. So again, this is all in good fun, but at the same time, I want everybody out there to realize as a community how effective we can be. So anyway, he lists this is the CEO of Binance. He put a link to this, which is a little blog entry type thing he did, where he gives you Binance listing tips. And in so many words, what he said was that the executives of Ripple need to fill out a form. Well, there's a problem there. First, and they maybe they could fill out a form, but the problem is that if they fill out that form, XRP is totally separate from Ripple, and so that's kind of the issue I see. And the other issue, I saw someone on Twitter point this out. Did Satoshi Nakamoto fill out a form? So these are a couple of issues that if XRP is completely independent, then how can Brad Garlinghouse go and fill out this form when he works for Ripple? He has nothing to do with XRP, and so that's the problem. And I don't know if that's what the Binance guy's getting at or not. But in any event, how can you, if you don't own, you don't run XRP, so you can't really represent XRP. XRP is what it is. So I don't know how that issue will be handled, but what I do know is I'm pretty sure that nobody filled out a form for Bitcoin, and it's the trading pair on almost every site in the world. But for giggles, I decided, well, I think I just accidentally deleted it. But anyway, the form he's referring to is on, you can go to your Binance account, and once you log in the bottom left corner, it's like apply something or other, and the form is there for what it's worth. But here's what's interesting: in less than 24 hours, there's articles being written on this. Binance CEO hints at how XRP can become a base currency on the platform. And this article gives you a list of all the reasons that not just Binance, but any exchange should be putting XRP. It says it's already a base on CoinField Exchange. It is the base currency on XRP United Exchange. Weiss Ratings agrees XRP should be the base. XRP has proven itself in the past week as it's gained value as the rest of the market fell due to the Bitcoin Cash hash wars. XRP is faster and has cheaper transaction fees. XRP would attract more users toward trading on Binance. XRP has the momentum in terms of an active community and lots of developments, with the Ripple company offering solutions for cross-border transfer fees. And then it shows how he did the tweet. And he says, we require the project founder or CEO to fill out the form. Why? If there's ever a bug with your wallet, a fork or a double spend in your blockchain, we need to talk to a key person. Well, the obvious question is, well, who is your key person for Bitcoin? Because there is no CEO of Bitcoin. The project founder has disappeared. So who filled out that form? That's the obvious. So that kind of, I mean, what can he say to that? But anyway, like I said again, this guy's not our enemy. I don't want you to get that out of what I'm saying here. But my overall point is there's not any reason under the sun, and it has nothing to do with the form. There's no reason under the sun that they shouldn't have XRP as a base trading pair. Period. And then, okay, here's the application that I was telling you about. I thought I had accidentally deleted that screen. But this is what the application form that he's referring to, it can be found on Binance. Moving along, I wanted to show you this. As long as we're talking about base trading pairs, I wanted to draw your attention to XRP_Crow. He's at STEDAS. This guy is really doing some good things for the XRP community. I want to show you his website. And show you how this what this graphic looks like. This is the XRP fiat pairs map. Okay, 30 plus fiat pairs, 100 plus exchanges. This is not an exclusive list. New exchanges list XRP fiat pairs every week, and he's got the entire map of the world with all these graphical representations. But I also with him, I also wanted to show you his website is unbelievable, and I think you all need to go check it out. All right, and it's his website is stedas.hr, and he presents graphical presentations, anything you can imagine having to do with XRP. And if I can get my computer to scroll down, here we go. He does, like, this one is Ripple versus XRP. Gives you a graphical representation. He's got all sorts. Wait, let me go up here. XRP wealth distribution. He did I'll pull this one up. He did an infographic that shows you the XRP wealth distribution. I haven't even looked at this, but it looks pretty neat. Over a billion XRP, 8 accounts. That's pretty wild. But he shows you're in the 1%. If you have 75,000 plus XRP, you're in the 1%. 5%, 10,000 plus. 10%, 3,000 plus. And then he's got XRP supply distribution. Pretty neat. But this guy has graphical presentations, like crazy, really cool things that he's done. XRP fiat, how to tip with XRP coil donating. He's got he even did an XRP community infographic. I think I showed this a while back, but it's pretty cool. I mean, he's even got the digital asset investor on here. How could you not like him? Let's see. Yeah, he's got Cobb, CKJ, Crypto Bear, Crypto Airy, Digital Asset Investor, DM Logic. He's got everybody. Jungle Link's there, Kung Fu Nerd. Then up here at the top, he's got the all-star members. Like there's Wheat Say Win, Hayden Tiff, Bank XRP, Hoder, Robert Lee, XRP Trump. So what a cool, and then he's got a lot of Twitter people that we all know. How neat is that? So anyway, go to his website. It's really cool. Worth a visit. Next. Okay. Now, this is a big deal, and I hope everybody really understands where we are. I want to pull the cryptocurrency, the coin market cap real quick. Let me do a refresh on that. Looks like XRP is doing a little bit of a surge. We're at 51 cents, okay? But I want everybody to look very closely at this. We have made some serious separation from Ethereum now. The Bitcoin people are getting scared, and they're getting scared because all of this happened this week, this market crash, because of forks. And I've always said XRP doesn't have to fork. XRP is perfect just the way it is because it was designed to be the greatest digital asset ever created. It was designed after Bitcoin to improve upon what were considered defects in Bitcoin. Remember that. If you think that these Bitcoin people are not terrified at what they see with XRP creeping up, they know they have nothing to fear from Ethereum because Ethereum's it's a smart contract platform. It's a different animal altogether. But they all are terrified of XRP, and I will prove it. I'll show you that they're terrified. This article came out today. Okay, XRP has a good chance of taking on Bitcoin in the near future. These types of articles, when you begin to see this, you're going to start to, at the same time, you're going to begin to see the XRP hate come out, because there's no reason on this green planet that Bitcoin should ever be above XRP, and in the near future, I don't think it will be, and it won't be ever again after that. But I want you to think this through, think about it logically. What does Bitcoin really have? We know that they don't have the technology. We know that they're a dinosaur technology-wise compared to XRP. It's just a fact. I've never heard anyone challenge XRP. The only negative I've ever heard any of these people say, oh, XRP is not decentralized or whatever. I've heard that kind of talk. But aside from that kind of talk, they can't attack it on the technology versus Bitcoin. Well, what does Bitcoin really have? All it really has is the first mover advantage, and it has first place, and it's kept first place. But if it ever loses first place, what does it have left? That's the question. And that's why you're going to see these people start to freak out, and you're already starting to see it. And that's also part of the reason that I think it's time for us to do a push. Dr. Craig S. Wright, I believe this is the same guy that many people think founded Bitcoin or is Satoshi Nakamoto. He tweets this today. Funny how I was correct on ICOs and many other things where DCG and others told you to ignore what I said. And they are all securities. XRP next. In other words, he's trying to say that they will declare XRP a security next. Well, my reply to that is XRP only gets attacked when BTC people are scared. I'd be scared too. And he is scared. That's the only reason that he would tweet that. He didn't tweet it before the crash this week that was a direct result of defects in Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash. He didn't attack XRP last week. He attacked it after everybody saw XRP go up while those were being destroyed because of the defect in their design. That's what he saw. Now he's scared, and don't think that they're not. If you see this week some ex-SEC official come out and say that they think XRP is a security, that was one of the articles from a few months back, don't be surprised if you see something like that, because they are scared. They know if XRP ever goes over Bitcoin, Bitcoin's days are numbered. That's what they know. And so, moving along, this is what I tweeted this morning, because we're at a moment that needs to be taken advantage of, in my opinion. I believe that it's time. We know that Bakkt and Fidelity digital assets are going to be the biggest thing for this market ever, because that is the real introduction of traditional finance into crypto. Well, we've read all the articles and we've seen that they're coming in, and we've heard about how they're going to start with Bitcoin and all that. And the digital asset investor's question is why? Why start with Bitcoin? Bitcoin is inferior to XRP, period. Why start with Bitcoin? And in a respectful way, why should we, the XRP community, not begin to ask Fidelity Digital Asset and Bakkt? Let them know that we're here. Let them know that there's no reason on the planet that they should not be listing XRP. They should be listing it over Bitcoin, but I think they're too invested in Bitcoin at this point. But at a minimum, let's get XRP on there. XRP deserves it more than any digital asset in the world. Everybody knows that. It's not a coincidence that the demand, look at any poll anywhere when XRP is put up against Bitcoin or any of these others. Our community is 10 times stronger. There's more support. There's more interest. XRP, and it's because XRP is a better product, period. And so, it's not a coincidence that when I ask on Twitter, when will you be listing XRP, the greatest digital asset ever created? And this is Fidelity Digital Assets handle. You should be following them. And this is Bakkt. You should be following them, because these are the two most important things that are going to happen in the next few months. But it's not a coincidence that so many people like this and so many people retweeted this. In a respectful way, we need to keep on these two companies to list XRP, because this will change everything. I'm the digital asset investor. I'm not an investment advisor. Please subscribe and hit the like button and tell your friends and family that XRP needs to be on Fidelity Digital Assets and on Bakkt. Thanks for listening.